End of the rat race 10. This is a specimen of the kidney because it has been shaped. It is enlarged. You will have to do the measurements. The external and the cut surface. This is the external surface showing multiple cystic spaces, so also the cut surface as well as in this specimen. That is involving the entire cut surface and the superficial surfaces. The inner wall of the cyst is smooth and it can contain in intact cyst clear fluid which is actually urine. The parenchyma in between is thin and atrophic. The diagnosis is polycystic kidney, the adult type. In this specimen, again the kidney I can make out by means of the shape. There is the ureter, pelvis and the calyceal system and the parenchyma. There is a mild contraction. Look at the coarse scars you can make out in this specimen. And it will be asymmetrical if bilateral. Cut surface shows the distension of the pelvis and the calyces. There is a coarse inner wall of the calyx because of inflammation. The cortex is thinned out and atrophic. In some cases, there can be an yellowish tinge because it is a xanthogranulomatous variant. And the diagnosis is chronic pyelonephritis. Here again, it is a kidney with an enlargement or a distension. And there is a dilatation of the pelvis and the calyces. The inner wall is smooth. The cortex or the parenchyma appears thinned out and atrophic. It can be bilateral. Verify your specimen. The external surface is smooth. The capsule is not thickened and transparent. Look for any calculi. It is a case of hydronephrosis. In this case, again a specimen of the kidney, the shape is more important, corticomedullary differentiation. The distension of the calyces can be made out in these specimens and there is atrophy of the parenchyma. And it is filled with a calyx with branches and rebranches like this. This is called the stag horn. So it is a stag horn calculus producing hydronephrosis. A resected specimen of the kidney measuring dash into dash centimeters. The cortex and medulla here and the ureter can be made out. The tumor is at the lower pole and it measures dash centimeters in diameter. The external surface of the specimen will be bosselated. Cut surface, the tumor bulges above the cut surface. It is fleshy, pinkish white, and there are no areas of necrosis well demarcated. It is a case of Wilms tumor. Another resected specimen of the kidney measuring dash into dash centimeters. The cortex and medulla can be made out here. There is a large tumor which is unipolar. In this specimen, it is at the lower pole. It is circumscribed. Circumscribed means well demarcated but not capsulated. Gray-brown, it contains mucoid material. And there are some yellowish areas also. Necrosis can be present and altogether constitute a variegated appearance. This is another specimen showing similar features and the diagnosis is renal cell carcinoma.